In a big development, the Election Commission of India has revised the vote counting day in Mizoram from 3rd December to 4th December. This development follows the barrage of appeals by several civil, political and church bodies requesting the ECI to reschedule the Sunday vote counting day. Well, the ECI, in a press statement, announced that the Commission has received several representations from various quarters requesting for change in date of counting from 3rd December to some other day of the week on the ground that Sunday being a special significance for the people of Mizoram. The Commission added that having considered the representation, ECI has decided to revise the date of counting for the general elections of Mizoram to the 4th of December. Earlier today, the NGO Coordination Committee organized a protest in Aizawl and also resolved that all political parties and civil society groups will request the ECI one last time today for rescheduling of the counting day. Earlier this week, representatives of the NGO-CC met ECI officials in Delhi. However, the meeting was inconclusive. So, big breaking news coming from Mizoram viewers in a big development. The Election Commission of India has revised the vote counting day in Mizoram from 3rd December to 4th December. Well, this development follows the barrage of appeals by several civil, political and church bodies requesting the ECI to reschedule the Sunday vote counting day. All right, to know more on this, we are being joined over phone line with Reverend 𝗟𝗏𝗪𝗀𝗧, Joint Secretary, Mizoram Churches Leaders Body Committee. So, welcome to Northeast Live. Indeed, a big relief for the church leaders, for NGO-CC political leaders. ECI has revised the vote counting day in Mizoram from December 3rd to December 4th. So, first of all, Reverend, your take on this.
Yes, we are very grateful to ECI. So we submitted our requests, our petitions several times. Lastly, that we received the response, positive response, the changing the counting date of our election. We are really, really grateful to ECI that not only this time, even for the future, election voting dates or counting dates should not fall on Saturday or Sunday, even in the future. This is our premise, and this time we are very grateful to ECI for considering our request. Well, thank you.
So Reverend, as you know, since the date has been announced that the counting of votes for Mizoram will take place on Sunday, you know, where leaders, political parties cutting across party lines, all the leaders cutting across party lines, the NGO-CC, the church leaders, all were requesting the ECI. So now, indeed, a big sigh of relief. So how are you preparing for December 4th now?
Yeah, we will cooperate all the official duties. We are very grateful for changing the dates. Mondays, okay. Every week, okay. So we request to change 4th or 5th. Now the ECI is changing the date on 4th. It's very, very grateful to ECI for the church leaders. On behalf of all the believers, all the Christians in Germany, this is that.
All right, Reverend 𝗟𝗏𝗪𝗀𝗧, thank you so much for speaking to Northeast Live. So, viewers, that was Joint Secretary of Mizoram Churches Leaders Committee, Reverend 𝗟𝗏𝗪𝗪𝗀𝗧, speaking exclusively to Northeast Live. All right, so indeed a big development. The Election Commission of India has revised the vote counting day in Mizoram from 3rd December to 4th December. As we all know that Sunday is a sacred day for the majority Christians in Mizoram. So this development follows the barrage of appeals of several civil, political and church bodies requesting the ECI to reschedule the Sunday vote counting day. And also, let me tell our viewers here that today itself, the chairman of NGO Coordination Committee, 𝗟𝗓𝗪 𝗠𝗏, today while he was addressing the gathering, he stated that if the ECI does not change the counting day, all political parties should desist from opening their office or take part in any celebration on the result day. So this is what today said by the chairman of NGO Coordination Committee, 𝗟𝗓𝗪 𝗠𝗏. So the ECI in a press statement announced just a short while back that the commission has received several representations from various quarters requesting for change in date of counting from 3rd December to some other days of the week on the ground, that Sunday being a special significance for the people of Mizoram. Well, the commission added that having considered the representation, ECI has decided to revise the date of counting for the general elections of Mizoram to the 4th of December. So all the political party leaders, the party members, they were unhappy regarding the counting day being Sunday, as Sunday is a sacred day for the majority Christians in the state. So since the counting day date has been released, they said that it should be postponed or to reschedule the date. So after several appeals to the ECI, so finally today ECI has decided to revise the date to December 4th, which is a Monday. We also have reactions coming in from Professor Sauma, NGO-CC General Secretary. Let's listen in.
The ECI had considered our repeated appeals for changing of counting date of Mizoram State Legislative Assembly. It has rescheduled the counting date of Mizoram Legislative Assembly from 3rd December Sunday to 4th December Monday. So we feel very, very happy as a Christian, since Sunday is a sacred day and worship day for Christian throughout the states. I feel that this is only with the support of the support we had from the Mizo peoples, the Mizo community. On behalf of the NGO Coordination Committee, I express my gratitude to the Mizo people and even to the ECI authority. The election commissioners, chief election commissioners had considered our appeals for changing of the counting date of Mizoram State Legislative Assembly.
So ECI revises decision after several requests from the people in Mizoram. The NGO-CC church leaders and political leaders, political party members, they've all requested the ECI to change the date, to revise the date to some other day, because December 3rd falls on a Sunday, and as we all know that Sunday is a sacred day for the majority Christians in the state. So today itself, chairman of NGO Coordination Committee, 𝗟𝗓𝗪 𝗠𝗏, while addressing the gathering, he stated that if the ECI does not change the counting date, then all political parties should desist from opening their offices or take part in any celebrations on the result day. So finally, ECI has listened to all the requests, to all the appeals made by the people in Mizoram to reschedule the date to any other day. So now the ECI has revised the date to December 4th, which is a Monday.